begin, just a few quick words about what's about to happen. Everybody knows that a Bris, a circumcision of a baby boy, occurs at the 8th day after the birth. And what it's all about, this is the covenant that God made with Abraham, our forefather. And the covenant is that the connection between the Jewish people and God transcends any understanding, transcends any common sense. The connection between us and Hashem is something that is beyond comprehension. And how do we know this? Because the covenant is something that's a little bit beyond comprehension. Because for parents to take the little baby that was just born, and anybody who had the privilege of doing it knows the feeling, no matter how observant and God-loving an individual might be, to take a little baby that was just born and to perform a circumcision, at some angle, at some point when you look at it, let's be honest, it doesn't make sense. And the reason we do it is, of course, because God said so, but more than that, it's because we also realize that the connection between God and the Jewish people also doesn't make complete sense. Not in a negative way, in a positive way. This connection goes beyond what we understand, and what we do, what we are just about to do, is to perform a bris, which is an act of declaring for the baby, with the baby, even before the baby itself has the mind to decide about the covenant. This goes beyond the mind of the baby as well. You know, other people wait till 13. The Jewish people, we just wait to go over Shabbos. That's why it's 8 days. 8, also in Judaism, everybody knows that the number 7 is the number of nature. Right? We have 7 days of the week. When somebody, the opposite of the beginning of life, when somebody, God forbid, passes away, we see Shiva, passing away is nature. When people, on a happy occasion, when people get married, we have Sheva Brachas, we have 7 blessings. That's also part of nature. But the bris doesn't occur on the 7th day, on the 8th. Because the 8th is when we go a little bit beyond. And this is also why, I'll tell you a little secret, why we always perform the bris over a cup of wine. You know why? Because we have to go a little bit beyond. In order to be able to do it, in order to be able to actually have the faith that this is the covenant, and the covenant does go beyond common sense, it's very difficult. We need a little bit a cup of wine to be able to help us. So, by performing this bris here in Ashland, Oregon, in 2009, many thousands of years after Abraham, and also geographically very far from where Abraham was, we are declaring that the connection between God and the Jewish people is something that transcends time and space, and we want to give a blessing, of course, first and foremost for the baby. We'll give, I guess, maybe all the blessings after the bris. I'll give a blessing, just a little one for the baby, that the connection would be to Hashem would be so strong that transcends time and space, and also for all of us. You know that there's all kinds of spiritual guests that come to the bris, Elijah the prophet. Do you see him? I told you we're transcending common sense right now, so maybe we're going to be able to see or feel, but let's give all of us a blessing that our connection, also being in Ashland, and opening a Chabad house, also maybe some people think it transcends common sense. Let's give a blessing that all of us, and especially Becky and Rabbi, should have a lot of inspiration and energy to continue and to be very successful in building the Jewish community here. And all of us should experience the real beyond common sense very soon with the coming of Mashiach. So,
Can you hear us?
Some action?